Bitcoin is trading near 63,944 with a 1H bullish bias conflicting against bearish structure on both the 4H and 1D timeframes. That kind of timeframe split is not noise. It is a structural warning that the short-term move may not have the backing it needs to extend. Price is currently sitting between two defined 4H levels. Support is marked at 6,300 and resistance sits at 65,462. Bitcoin is closer to the upper half of that range, pressing toward resistance rather than testing support. That positioning matters because it tells us where the pressure point is. Here are 5 structural data points that define this setup. First, the 1H timeframe is bullish, but the 4H and 1D are both bearish. That is a timeframe conflict, not alignment. Short-term momentum is running against the dominant trend. Second, the 4H resistance level at 65,460 has not been reclaimed. Until that level flips, the higher timeframe structure remains bearish. Third, exhaustion risk is registered at low levels, but the data confirms the move is stretched relative to structure. Stretch moves are where late participants absorb the most risk. Fourth, bounce probability is also reading low. That means the board is not detecting meaningful relief pressure from below. The floor is not actively supporting a reversal case. Fifth, no divergence and no liquidity sweep are present in the data. Without either of those structural triggers, the setup lacks a mechanical catalyst for a directional shift. The reason exhaustion matters here is structural. When price extends into resistance without timeframe alignment, the move has already done its work. The easy part of the range expansion is behind it. What remains is a test of whether buyers can absorb the resistance zone or whether the dominant 4H and 1D bearish structure reasserts. For this setup to strengthen, Bitcoin needs a confirmed reclaim of a 65,462 on the 4H timeframe. That would begin building clearer bullish structure above resistance. For this setup to weaken, a rejection near the current zone or a loss of 60,300 on the 4H would leave the mixed read unresolved and the bearish structure dominant. Market Bias Tracker does not give signals. It tracks market structure before the crowd reacts.